I remember myself about a year ago, I sat there and I started just scrolling on social media. Doing one scroll, the other scroll, watching those fucking brain rot videos, right? But then, I took one scroll and I saw one video, and from that one singular video, my life completely changed. Because you know how your For You page is smart as fuck, it starts fucking doubling down on the videos you actually like, so I started to get more and more and more and more of those videos, and that's the reason why right now I am making money online, feeling the best I have ever felt. But Kasparos, what was that video? It was a very, very young lad. Like, the type of lad who still has, like, pubic hair on his face. He's, like, 17 or 18 years old. I think, I don't remember exact name of his, but if I would see his face, then I would be able to, like, recognize that guy. But I saw his video. It popped up, and that motherfucker was, like, 17 years old, and he was making, like, 100k a month. Of course, right now, as I think about it, he can actually lie. Like on social media, it's so easy to lie about stuff. He can go out there and make some screenshots, like whatever. If you're listening to this, don't trust social media. Like people are lying like crazy. That's the thing I realized. But that's not the point. I started watching that video, right? And there was a guy with pubic hair all over his face who is like 17, looks like a retard. I know I look like a retard, but that guy, like I was looking into him and I was like, okay, this is the typical gamer I would see just like in my school or whatever. And that motherfucker just flashed his fucking bank in front of my eyes, and he was making like 100k a month. I was fucking amazed. I was like, there is no way. I kept on scrolling because the algorithm is smart as fuck. It started recommending me more of those videos like that. And you know what happened? I started to consume that information, and there is one reason why I was not able to take in that information and actually use it as inspiration, so I am going to be able to go out there and do something very similar. Right now, I did it. I'm kind of happy, I'm able to make money online, and I am quite young, and I'm about to turn 17 too, right? The thing I did is I saw that guy, and I remember the first thought that popped into my mind. No, first of all, I did not believe this true. I thought there is absolutely no way it's even possible. The moment I started to think like, maybe it's actually possible. Maybe it's not so unrealistic until the point when it can't be true. But you know what was the first point when I got through this first realization? It was like, that guy must have found some sort of a very, very good system. That system is the reason why he's making so much money. That workout program is the reason why he's so jacked. And we are not talking about being jacked right now, it's about making money, but whatever. And that, my friend, if you, after seeing those videos for the first time too, because I know for a fact you're scrolling brain rot like crazy, don't even fucking try to argue with me, bro. But if you thought about them in the exact same way, like, oh, that guy must have a very good system, and that's the reason why he's making a lot of money. He must have found a business model that's so powerful that he was able to make so much money just fast. We need to have a talk, bro, because that's the reason why me and you, we have not been able to take inspiration from those guys and actually make money out of it. You know, when you go out there and you say, I am not able to make money because of my systems, because of my brother who is not letting me sit alone in my room, and that way I am not able to focus on my work. I am just not able to focus, right? When you start thinking that way, your life gets fucked because you start to blame others. If you add this word, if right now, think about any situation you're in right now, the most simple one, what is the amount of money you make? It can be zero. And if you right now think about the answer why, why do you think you're making zero money, whatever, no money online? If you said it's because of my, and then you said something, bro, you're already out of the game. It's not because of your something. It's not because of my system, my brother, my mother, my whatever, right? It's not because of that. It's because of you. That motherfucker who made money online, it was not because of his system. It was because he was able to find that system and actually use it for his advantage. Bro, when you make this mindset shift, your life completely changes. And I talked with a lot of entrepreneurs. I helped 300 plus entrepreneurs to go out there and build elite consistency. Yeah, by the way, this is basically what I do. I help entrepreneurs to lock the fuck in with their daily habits and with their business for 100 days. So after those 100 days, they are going to 2x or 3x their online business they already have. If that's something that sounds interesting for you, you can also drop me a DM on Instagram. We have it down below. You can see client testimonials and shit like that. But yeah, it's up to you, man. And I talked with a lot of other entrepreneurs. And the thing I noticed is that every single one of them who actually made it happen, who is making like 10K a month, 100K a month, whatever, right? All of them have this mindset that they blame everything but themselves. No, fuck, my English is horrible, bro. They don't blame anybody but themselves. They blame themselves for absolutely everything. I am talking like if right now you're growing a business and you're not able to scale past this one specific point, right? And what you can say is that it's because my sales skills are horrible. Okay, it's actually a very, very good point. But when you look deeper into it, it's because my dumbass was not able to hop on enough sales calls or figure out a way on how to actually become better at sales calls. It's actually as simple as that. Go and reshape your mind so the only person you blame is yourself. And if right now I don't know, you got into that fucked relationship, right? You got out on that date and you haven't really enjoyed it, and you can say, oh, it's because of that girl over there. I mean, how much are you going to grow from it? Like, honestly, as a human being, how much benefit you get out of it? Zero. Like, how you would get more benefit out of it is if you would say, okay, I was a retard. I went out there, I talked to that girl, and I was a retard that I chose her. Other time, I will make sure I choose a better girl. Whatever. That's it. And right now, all of the responsibility is on yourself. Because you can't change other people. You can't change your system towards what you're running your business. But what you can change is the actions you take. Are you looking for to find another system? Are you putting in the reps? Etc. So for everything that happens in your life, blame yourself. And your life is going to improve like crazy. That's the lesson of the day. Also, if you want to, I mentioned that shit before, if you want to basically go out there and lock the fuck in with your business, with your daily habits for the next 100 days, and as a result, 2 or 3 extra online business you already have, you can go out there, drop me a DM on Instagram. It would just be very cool to have a chat. If you have any questions, if you want to check other client wins and just see that I'm not bullshitting you all of the facts I said about myself. So, yep. Nice talking to you, man. I will see you soon. Bye bye.